Hey guys, it's Martin, and today I want to have a look at the Get Kirby command line interface. So I have been working a lot with Kirby over the past few weeks, or I should say month, I guess. And I was always a WordPress guy, and I loved WordPress and did everything with WordPress. But this is changing, and I really love Kirby at the moment. And a big project I'm working on with a colleague of mine, we're doing this with Kirby. So Bastian has recently released the Kirby command line interface, which is awesome because it helps you deal with Kirby and create things, install Kirby and install the panel and so on and so forth. So I thought, let's have a look at it. I had a little, really small, tiny look at the command line interface, but let's explore it together. So first things first, we need to install Kirby, the Kirby command line interface. So we need to install Composer, which I already did. You can do it following the instructions on the Composer website, and then we need Composer global require get Kirby CLI, and we will do this now. So let's see if this is working. Very nice, installing all the things, and it's done. So next thing will be troubleshooting. Nope, update. We have the most recent one, I think. Okay, the Kirby commands, Kirby CLI commands. Install, sure, install the panel, install the core. You can install all these things separately, or just install a complete Kirby within one of these three predefined kits. So let's see if it's working. Kirby, yeah, here are all the Kirby options, available commands, and so on and so forth. This is very nice. Then let's try the Kirby install into the folder, let's say test site, and we want a kit. Let's say I've never used one of these kits. Let's say we want the plain kit, and let's see, installing Kirby, extracting files. Kirby is installed. Very nice. Let's see. Okay, there's a test site. Changed here to the test site. Let's see, there is everything we need. So that was nice. It's very much easier than downloading the zip file from GitHub or the Kirby website, than extracting all the things, and yeah, you get the idea. Very nice, very nice. Easy install. You can install the core, you can install the panel, or just the indexed PHP, or install the htaccess if you have ruined this one. You can update Kirby. So Kirby update, updating Kirby. This should be already on the newest version. Okay, that's weird. Why isn't the normal the download of the Kirby install not the latest version? Let's go back and try another one. Test site 2, installing the Kirby. And then there's a command Kirby version 223. Yeah, Kirby. Okay, so if I run the Kirby update, it doesn't say, hey, you are up to date. It just updates to the latest version, even though you already have the latest version, which is weird, but okay. We have figured this out. Then let's go to our test site. Okay, very nice. You can install plugins. You can update plugins. You can make a blueprint. And as far as I know, there's a blueprint builder. So if we want to make a Kirby blueprint, so I won't explain every detail of Kirby. So if you don't know what blueprints are, then you should maybe just get yourself comfortable with Kirby instead of watching a Kirby command line interface video. I don't know. Maybe I can do a video on the basics of Kirby, but if you know Kirby, if you have worked with Kirby, this will all make sense to you. And we want to make a blueprint, which is called projects. And then there's a blueprint builder, which means you can, the command line interface will ask you a few questions to create a blueprint for you. So now we need a title for the blueprint. You've planned to use projects, which is nice. Can the projects have subpages? Yes. Templates, we use the default template. Numbering mode, we use the default one. Yes, subpages, number of shown subpages in the sidebar, default, maximum number of allowed subpages, no limit, allow files for the projects, yes, sortable files, yes, maximum allowed file size, no limit, and no limit, no limit, no limit. Ah, nice. So the project's blueprint, okay, has been created. It is inside blueprints and should be this file. Very nice. So this file got created with the Kirby command line interface blueprint builder. We have the title and a dozen attributes, and now we can create the fields for the blueprint. So you can actually enter some content. So this is very nice. This is much easier than just typing all the things out manually. I like it. Very, very nice work. So you can also create controllers and snippets, but there's no builder thing. So it just creates a snippet file, a controller file, and a template file. Can also create a user and tags and plugins. This is all very nice. But I think you can just create a snippet or a template file manually in your code editor. You don't really have to use this one, but maybe there's coming more, or maybe you would just like to use a command line interface for that. But I think the blueprint builder is really, really awesome, and also the global things to update Kirby or update plugins, install plugins. And so let's try to install the plugin. Go back into the test site folder and say Kirby plugin install. So you can enter the path to a plugin on GitHub, or if you are using one of the official ones, I guess, official plugins, then you can just use the name. So let's say we want to have a look at the official Kirby plugins. The feed plugin is really handy if you are building a blog with Kirby. So what we just need is this slug here, feed-plugin. So we can use Kirby plugin install feed plugin, hit enter, and the plugin is downloaded. We want to install this plugin. Yes, I do. So now we should have inside the site plugins folder the feed plugin. Very nice. There it is. Awesome. So that's awesome. You can also update plugins, which is really nice. And this is all much easier than to download the plugins from GitHub. Okay, then there are a few more global Kirby installation things, like clearing the cache and clearing the thumbs folder, and having a look at the Kirby version. So Yeah, so this is really handy. The cache, if you want just to try out if the cache working, and or yeah, you have updated the site and just need to clear the cache. You don't have to do it manually. You can just say Kirby clear cache. Whoa. What am I doing? Yeah, cache folder has been emptied. This is really nice. And the same goes for Kirby clear thumbs, which is really nice. So in Kirby, thumbnails are always created on the fly. So if one user is looking at the site and the site has a few different sizes of images, the image sizes which are needed are created. So this is awesome because you don't clutter up your server with all the different image sizes. You are only creating them if they are really needed, and maybe there is a reason you need to clear out all the thumbs to create new ones. It's kind of like the cache, but it's a cache for only the different image sizes. So both functions are really nice, really handy. So yeah, this is a quick overview over the Kirby command line interface. There are a few more commands like making a controller, making a snippet, making a template, a user, a tag, a plugin. Yeah, I really like the Kirby command line interface. I think it helps me keeping Kirby up to date, creating new Kirby installations, and yeah, just making working with Kirby all around a lot more comfortable. So good work, Bastian and team. Yeah, awesome. Really nice. Then thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.